only talks about his spiritual beliefs, but the billionaire opened up on the Katie Miller podcast about his faith in God.
Who do you look up to the most?
The Creator.
What's your current position on God?
God is the Creator.
You don't believe in God, though, do you?
Well, I believe this universe came for something. People have different labels.
Online commentators applauded the admission, with this person saying, "Engineers respect the design, especially as studied as Elon Musk is. It becomes undeniable, it's handcrafted, 0% chance of chaos or randomization, fabricating what's happening." But not everyone is convinced, with this commentator saying, "Yeah, that's not what he said at all. He does not believe in God, he believes in science." Elon Musk then went on to talk about his time working with the Trump administration. Surprisingly...
Well, what does he believe in? And why is it important? Arguably so, you would think that, well, because he is notably the richest man as reported, that he has a whole lot of influence on things which could definitely sway the direction of at least America. So it could be important. Then again, some believe just straight up. It doesn't matter if he believes or not. What do you think? Came across this earlier tonight. I'm like, I dealt with this before. And you guys know I actually have interviewed Elon's former nanny, Shalom girl. Might have to do a video on that again. But again, I interviewed Elon's nanny, the lady who raised him, who took care of him when he was younger. I forgot how many years it was, but very interesting interview. And she says quite the contrary in terms of if he believes in God. Let her tell it. Elon used to go in and out of portals. His eyes would turn coal black. And also he would have his mother's shoebox full of Egyptian fixtures, like, Egyptian pharaohs and things like that, and the sun god Ra. That is the interview I had with her a number of years ago. But yeah, Elon says he's believing in God. As Christians, we go a little bit deeper, do we not? Do we not? Okay.
I'm culturally Christian. I grew up Christian. I mean, I was Anglican, but baptized, went to Sunday school. Maybe this will make me even more angry, but I have trouble sort of believing all these stories, these religious stories, but some people do.
Do you believe there's a power higher than people?
Yeah. I mean, I think there's a lot we don't know. We don't know, why does reality exist? Where did it come from? Where are the aliens? I'm culturally Christian. I grew up Christian.
So I feel more intellectual talking about this with him because of my Christian background. I'm used to people when they're talking about having a relationship with God, they usually mention Jesus and they appear to be on fire for the Lord with their testimony. But again, I'm not judging. I'm just looking at this from my experience and how I believe people would act, because we look at this thing in terms of Jesus and being saved and being washed in the blood of the Lamb. And I think it's very important that if and when I do videos like this, especially because this is the 10th of December and we're 15 days away from Christmas, the day that many are in deep celebration of Christ's death, burial, and resurrection. Not that we should just praise God on that day, but it should be every day, and I'm sure a lot agree with me. But Elon Musk is the subject at hand. I want to show you guys something, because I watched a few videos and I put it up against the 5 C's, and I went a little historical. So I want you to look at this, okay? I really want you to look at this. Now, on December 9th, 2025, that's when he had this interview with Katie Miller. Katie Miller. She used to work for Elon back in the day. Here she is. Her birthday is October 4th, 1991. Take October 4th, 2024, her birthday last year. And then she just interviewed him yesterday on 12/9 of 2025. The difference is 614. Now, you might ask, what is 614? Well, Trump's birthday is 614. That's not the guy he's talking about, though, is it? How about this? Elon birthday, 628. Take 6/28/2025, his birthday this year. 12/9/2025, the day he was just interviewed yesterday. The difference is 165. What's 165? The 165th day of the year, people, is June 14th. You heard me. The 165th day of the year is June 14th. And guess what? That's Trump's birthday. Well, of course, Trump's not God, is he? How about this? On August 11, 2025, that's when Katie Miller launched her show. That's right, this year. August 11, 2025, her show. 6/28/2025, that's the birthday of Elon Musk this year. The difference is 45 days. You mean to tell me she launched her show exactly 45 days after Elon's birthday? And if I don't include the end date, it's 44 days, which means Barack Obama's the 44th president. I wonder, it's either of them guys. What else we got here? August 7, 2025. That's when Katie Miller stopped being an advisory role for Elon. Okay, so let's look at that. August 7, 2025. 6/28/2025. That's Elon's birthday this year. The difference is 55. Didn't Julius Caesar get slain at 55 years old? I guess that's a coincidence. And then October 27, 2022, that's when Elon Musk bought Twitter. Yeah, for $44 billion. And again, Trump's the 44th president. Interesting. October 27, 2022. Take October 27, is that right? Yeah, October 27, 2025, anniversary of Elon buying Twitter. 12/9/2025, he had the interview. The difference is 44. Barack Obama's the 44th president. And by the way, new subscribers, welcome. I teach the 5 C's of clues, codes, colors, the comprehension, time, and conclusion. And I'm thinking in retrospect, it was July 13th of 2024 when they said that Trump got hit in the ear in Butler, Pennsylvania. And when you think about these relationships, from July 13th of 2024, Butler, Pennsylvania, that incident with Trump, all the way to October 4th of 2025, that's exactly 84 days. And Barack Obama was born August 4th. Just thought I'd throw that in the hat. Trying to figure out what this man believed in. There's August 4th, Barack Obama right there. August 4th, 1961, right here. That's Barack Obama's birthday. Subtract that from the day Elon Musk was just interviewed, 12/9/2025. The difference is 64 years, 4-5. What is 64? Well, Barack Obama is 64 years old. You see that? See me circling it? 64 years old. So let's do that again. 10/27/2025. That is the day, anniversary, is when he bought Twitter. Subtract that from 12/9. Okay, let's go back. 8/4, August 4th, 1961. There you go. August 4th, 1961. That's Barack Obama's birthday. And you subtract that from the day that Elon Musk was just interviewed, 12/9/2025. You get 64 years, Barack Obama, 64 years old, and you get to 45. You know who that is, that's Trump. Are these gods? It's funny how these numbers keep coming up. And what else we got? 8/4/2024, Barack Obama's birthday last year. 6/28/2025, that's Elon Musk's birthday this year. The difference is 47 weeks. Who's the 47th president? That's Trump. Seem like they're all together, aren't they? Allegedly. Well, you know, I did a video in the past titled, Is This the Unholy Trinity? 666. One of my best videos where it connects in a trinity. You guessed it, Barack Obama, Elon Musk, and Trump. Listen to this lady who was talking about Elon and whether or not he believes in God in relation to what Elon has said in the past.
I showed this lady, and I want to say this to you people, when God puts something on your heart, put it out there. You never know when God's going to use you. When this lady spoke, it shook me. I broke down the last 3 minutes of the video. When I say broke down, I broke down mentally. And remember, I yelled. I will show you that because God started showing me some things that I've known about for a while that I'm just putting it together, okay? It all fit. Listen to this lady.
So excited. He's going to get, they're convinced he's going to get saved. Listen, I'm all for souls being saved. However, this man has literally been asked so many times. He is not interested in a relationship with Jesus Christ. He's not. And he's very intellectual, and he'll tell you he believes in Jesus, but he doesn't believe in his resurrection, that he didn't raise from the dead. And he doesn't have a relationship. How many times do we hear people say, I believe in God, I believe in Jesus? That means absolutely nothing. Demons, Satan, know God, and Jesus are...
Do you hear what she said? Demons. This is not the time for us to be dumbed down and getting on hype wagons. Like he is someone she said, you need to be very cautious of this man. Okay? She sparked me, people. Look.
So what do you think? I think she's right. Even demons, even Satan, they know about Jesus. I believe what we're seeing right now, and we're going to see it more and more as we come to that moment when Christ returns. And that is, we're going to see an attempt to merge all these religions together. This is what they did during the Roman Empire under Aurelian, and they had the sun god Sol Invictus, and also under the Egyptian rule of Akhenaten, and he had the sun god Ra. In both cases, they got rid of Christianity, and they blended all the religions, and they came up with their special rituals and people. If it's not Jesus first, the Son of God, I don't care what you call on. If Jesus is not lifted up as the Savior of all the world, the one who shed his blood so we could have redemption, if we're not lifting him up, don't fall for this thing, oh, I believe in God. The questions that this lady was asking, and yes, you don't have to mention it, but it's cool. I was definitely looking at the hand signs, and I'm sure you was too. But the questions that she was asking and how she asked it, they wouldn't work in my church. I'm sure they wouldn't work in yours. Because people, we are talking about a relationship. And that's what she's mentioning here. You're talking about a relationship with the King of Kings and Lord of Lords. The one who made the heavens and the earth, who screwed the stars in the sockets, the one that mends the broken heart, the one that loves you so much that he gives you grace when you don't deserve it. Not some god that they pulled out of history of Zeus or a cartoon or some lunar god, female, and no. Those are substitutes. But this is what the world's going to do. They're going to try to come as close as possible because they want to deceive us. You see, the goal is energy. I taught that in one of my videos a few days ago.